Hello everyone, my name is Luna Ramirez and thank you for watching my Let's Play video. Today I'm going to be playing Laser Gates on Virtual Atari. Laser Gates was made by iMagic and I kind of just picked it because the graphics kind of reminded me of Galaga, which I loved playing growing up. But yes, so Laser Gates is kind of really hard for me, so fair warning, you're gonna watch me die a bunch of times once I start actually playing. But yes, so through some research, I found the back of the actual box, like the original box. And the point of the game is to navigate through this supercomputer called the Cryptic Computer with your ship called the Dante Dart. And you have to destroy 4 detonators because if not, the detonators will go off and destroy the entire universe. So, no pressure, but the entire universe is in your hands. So, you're going to watch me fail to save the universe multiple times. But before we start, I kind of want to show you what this little panel here kind of does. So F1 kind of turns it on, turns it off, which is cute. I'm going to skip F2, 5, 6, and 11 because none of them have applicable stuff to this right now. F4 basically just changes it from expert to novice. I keep it on novice because who are we kidding? And then your game reset, basically, if you're dying and you're like, I need a clean slate, boom, reset the game, you're good to go. So enough of me talking, we're going to go ahead and try to start. So press start, you got your space bar, and you're basically trying to navigate through these beams using your arrow keys. There we go. And so you have to shoot, you have your space bar. And yeah, those are your basic tools. The original game had a joystick and a big red button. So the thing that I found interesting about this game was the panel down here. So this panel helps you keep track of your score, and your score can do a lot of different things. Your energy, so your energy kind of works like a fuel gauge, like a tank of some kind, I guess to simulate an actual ship having gas. So it depletes over time, and then you can get gas back by picking up these energy pods. I unfortunately still have not encountered any energy pods, which I think is as a direct result of the fact that I have not played this game well enough. And so then you have your shield. So your shield is flashing red right now, which means that my next collision will probably kill me. So stay tuned for that. But yes, so your shield, you start with 24 units, and every time that you get hit, like I just died, every time you get hit by a wall or by a shot of another character, you lose 1 unit. But every time you get hit by literally anything else, like this just took 6 units off of my shield. So yeah, it really starts to add up. Like right now, I'm probably going to be dying any minute now. But good thing is every 10,000 points you get, you do add 6 more units to your shield. I will be completely honest and say that I have not gotten that high of a score yet, because I'm just that bad at this game. So yeah, every time you kill something, you get a different amount of points. And usually it'll tell you once you kill it, what that is. Then you have your D time, and that one's probably the most straightforward. It's time left until, detonation and destruction. So you want to keep an eye on that. It'll kind of let you know how much time you have left before all the detonators go off. So that kind of gives me the idea that this game is supposed to be completed within a certain amount of time. But again, I have been nowhere close to beating this game, so I have no idea when that happens. I like that the game's straightforward. The way to play is not too difficult. You know, you just shoot stuff, fly through it. But I will say that it's ridiculously hard for me personally. And I kind of don't like that the score, the energy gauge, shield, and D time are in like bar format, just because if it's using units, I feel like it should either be separated little bars or it should be numbers. And that's just because if you're paying attention to the actual game, it can be really hard to pay attention to every time you lose a piece of your shield or anything like that. And even though the shield does flash red, it can still be hard to keep track of. So that's my only real criticism. But yes, thank you for joining me. And I hope one day you are really bored at work or in class and you decide that you're going to check out Laser Gates. And hopefully you're much better than me. So thank you for joining.